Hey yo, what's up you guys, it's the Great Ape 9, come back at you with another fucking trash weekly upload. It's that time of the week, time to upload another fucking video. Shout out to those motherfuckers that be watching my videos. If y'all be watching that shit, like the video, comment on the video. The YouTube algorithm is fucking whack, so I don't be getting no hits, barely any. So yo, help a brother out, But today I'm gonna be talking about the Super Bowl drama with Kanye West. My god, motherfucker was trending #1 over the Super Bowl because of his drama, and I'm gonna go about that shit, and about the lame Super Bowl commercials. Like overall, lame Super Bowl. The commercials were fucking lame too. So we'll talk about that. Honestly, it was devastating to me to see the Rams win the Super Bowl last night. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not even a Rams fan, but I just wanted the Bengals to win for my boy Harambe. Like RIP, never forget. They shot my boy back in 2016. Never forget when they massacred my boy. The Bengals were doing pretty good, not gonna lie, until they got to the last quarter of the game. I don't know, it just felt rigged. Although I still think it wasn't even that good of a Super Bowl. I really didn't care about those teams, so I'm like not even biased. I'm a Bears fan, baby. Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, born and raised. Yeah. Next, we got this season. One day. Also, y'all heard about the Kanye drama before the Super Bowl started? The drama was juicy. And at the end of the day, I'm all about the drama. But let's get into some of these commercials. Honestly, I was only watching the Super Bowl for those. Like, I wasn't even that entertained by the Super Bowl. I was like going to the bathroom while the game was happening just so I could catch the Super Bowl. So like that's how not entertained I was by any of it. Like during the game, I was like, I wanted to catch the commercials. So yeah. One of the commercials that stood out to me was the GM commercial. They used my boy Mr. Evil, which was pretty entertaining, not gonna lie. I give it a 10 out of 10 at that point. They did something alright. They used Mr. Evil from like Austin Powers, so I think it was pretty good. Even though the commercial was for a car that I'll probably never buy, I think it was one of the best commercials for the Super Bowl. They had like the OG villain cast from Austin Powers. They all look old as shit, which makes me feel old as shit. Like goddamn. Like that movie came out a long ass time ago, so I feel old as shit. I didn't realize that Seth Green like was that old. I grew up watching like hearing this guy on Family Guy, but goddamn he looks old as shit. Like goddamn. Like I love those Seth. Like I love, but damn, goddamn. Like goddamn. Another commercial that I really liked was the Kanye commercial. It was pretty good. Like I ain't gonna lie, I liked it. Like I'll pay for you guys right now. Like.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Hi, can I get a...
Okay, get into McDonald's.
Ooh, can I get a...
Yeah, can I get a...
Go, Bubba, go!
Pick me! No, pick me!
Hey, can I get a...
10-piece chicken McNuggets.
And what sauce would you like with that?
I personally like Kanye a lot, so even if it was a short McDonald's commercial, it was bussin'. I would also like to mention the drama Kanye had before the Super Bowl started, making him trend over the Super Bowl on the Sunday of the Super Bowl, which was kind of interesting. This man had been done dirty by his wife and Pete Davidson, in my opinion. There's no need for Kim to be so scandalous about what's going on. I mean, I would like to mention that she was the one who started the drama. Like, at this point, Kanye is just defending himself and protecting his narrative as he has mentioned, and like he's just protecting his narrative now. I believe that Pete and Kim are just doing this to make Kanye look bad. I'm gonna show the screenshots that I took off Instagram because he fucking deleted that shit like right away. But I got the juicy drama deets. So what I'd like to mention is the text where Pete texted him about he isn't going to get involved the way of raising his children or whatever. And I truly believe that this is like out of pocket. Like hell out of pocket. Like how the fuck is like a 28-year-old who doesn't even have a family like gonna come and tell him like, oh, like a 40-year-old ass motherfucker like, oh, I'm not gonna get in like the way of this and that. And like even though like at the end of the text like hopefully we could all get together and be friends at the end. Like how the fuck bro? Like how I just don't think like this is acceptable. It's out of pocket as fuck. Like I used to like Pete Davidson, but like not anymore really. Like I don't really like Pete Davidson anymore after what he did. Like I'm more of a Kanye fan, so it might be my bias as well, but like Kanye does not deserve this right now. Like Kanye is Kanye, bro. Kanye is Kanye and he will always be Kanye. Because if you're a fan of Kanye, you're a fan of yourself. I don't know. On some of the screenshots, he was talking about how Pete and Kim are just playing a role to gain publicity, and I think it's kind of true because I saw Pete Davidson in the commercial for the Super Bowl as well. So as Kanye, so I feel like it's kind of like a publicity stunt and kind of like a way to like gain like views for the commercials to see, oh shit, there's Pete Davidson in the commercial, and then there's fucking Kanye in the commercial. So I feel like it's kind of also like a publicity stunt. I honestly don't believe Pete Davidson is as relevant as Kanye, and he'll fall into obscurity in like in his late career. Like honestly, I don't think he's gonna be that like popular. I don't think he's gonna be that popular going on. I think he's gonna like fall like to obscurity. All he does is make back jokes about his mom and like his dad who died in 9/11. So like, you're fucking hilarious, Pete. Like, keep making 9/11 dead jokes about your dad and about how you want to fuck your mom or how your mom should get some dick. So that's hilarious, Pete. Like, nice. But moving on to another commercial I saw was for the movie Nope. Yeah, like Jordan Peele's Nope, so that's pretty good. My lord, this was a good movie trailer. I looked at like 5 different times and I couldn't even get what this movie was even about. I think it's about interdimensional stuff, or is it about aliens? Like, I don't even know. There's a sense of Jordan Peele's direction and visual images in this movie, and I think it's pretty fucking good about how he makes these films, how he introduces this trailer even. It doesn't even seem like he spoiled anything in the movie in this trailer. It just gives us some background on the characters and the settings on the film. The main character, who's Daniel Kaluuya, and Keke Palmer as well, come from a Hollywood horse farm that helps use horses in stunts in Hollywood. It's also a fact that they're black owned, which adds to Jordan Peele's social commentary on racism in society. It shows us clips of them running away from the dark hole, from a dark hole, which gives me a sense of it's like an interdimensional being type of thing or antagonist. I honestly don't even know. I'm not even sure what the fuck this movie's in about. I saw a trailer breakdown on 3C Films and I had an interesting idea in it. I think he's onto something with this theory. He was talking about how the movie's gonna be about aliens that have powers to help humans, or how the aliens are here turning humans into horses. I wouldn't say he's far from that theory. There's plenty of horses throughout the film, and there's a sequence where the trailer showed like a hairy arm that kind of was giving like a fist bump, and it kind of looked like a hoof of a horse. So like, I don't know. And there's also a part of the trailer where you see a little alien guy, or like a little like bobblehead type of thing running away from like a horse stall, and it's like a very short part of the trailer, but if you break it down you can see it in there. I honestly can't wait to see this movie this summer, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna buy that shit and support my boy Jordan Peele, the newest director to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man needs the support. He needs the support. The last trailer I'll be talking about is Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness trailer. I'm honestly hyped for this movie. Not as hyped as Spider-Man No Way Home, but I'm hyped. There's gonna be a lot of new Marvel lore to unpack in this trailer. I'm not a nerd, so if I don't get it all, my bad, G. Like, my bad. I believe that this is happening between the time of the Loki show and Spider-Man No Way Home. In the trailer, Doctor Strange goes to go see Wanda about the multiverse, and she says she knows some theories because of Vision. I believe that in this movie they're going to introduce many different characters from different MCU timelines or multiverses, finally showing us the X-Men. I believe that they're going to introduce Professor X in this movie. There's like a weird bald guy in the trailer, so I believe that that's him. After hearing him speak a couple times after rewatching the trailer, I do believe that it's Professor X. There's also a theory speculating that they're going to reintroduce a version of Iron Man back into the MCU, like Superior Iron Man. I honestly don't know what comic he's from, but it sounds interesting. I read the Google description of the movie, and it says that Doctor Strange has cast a forbidden spell that opens a portal to the multiverse. However, the threat emerges that may be too big for his team to handle, which adds on to the Superior Iron Man theory that Doctor Strange is going to go up against the Illuminati, which is an MCU like group that causes like major events to happen in the MCU timeline. I am not 100% sure on the plot of the movie, but I can't wait to see it in theater this summer. Honestly, overall, I think this was a lame Super Bowl. The commercials weren't even that good. I just highlighted the ones that came of interest. I also had to speak about the juicy Kanye lore that went down before the Super Bowl. It was pretty juicy. I hope you guys like the small commentary recap. I honestly intend to make a review on the movies that I saw on the Super Bowl commercials, and perhaps even a trailer breakdown of them. Maybe not. Let's see how it goes. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe if you like the content, because your boy is poor. And I'll catch you in the next video, because your boy is poor.